So what does Storcove offer? Offering a solution for LHDNM reporting, so the compliant reporting to the tax authority, and offering a solution for sending e-invoices over open exchange networks Peppol, which is used in Europe and Asia, and sending e-invoices over the DBNA network, the Digital Business Network Alliance, which is the North American network, but also active in Canada and Mexico. And due to the global identifiers that they support, this DBNA network is also capable of connecting every company in the world via access points that are DBNA certified. And Storcove is also DBNA certified. So what does this mean? The unique API connection that Storcove offers is there to only connect to once with your data, which is called JSON data. So your financial system is connected to this API. And by doing so, we can send invoices that are reported compliantly and then send over the Open Exchange Network, Peppol. But also, if we can't deliver via an Open Exchange Network, Peppol or DBNA, we will deliver via email. So your invoices will always be delivered, and your invoices will always be delivered in the right format, because from the data, the JSON data, we generate the right format for you. Here you see some of the users that use the Storcove solution already in Malaysia. So you see Century Software with CS Cloud, you see ABSS, one of the large accountancy packages, and some other financial systems, AutoCount, Epicor, Prestige, and Signet Infotech. They connect their financial solutions to our API once and offer all of their customers the possibility to report compliantly and to sign up to Peppol and send over the open exchange networks. So this is what we call access point as a service. One connection to their financial systems, bringing that they can register all their customers for reporting and sending over the Peppol network. To the right, you see the integrators we work with. And these integrators all have their own specialty. They all have their own specialism on ERP systems that they work for. So customers of these integrators can then be helped by these integrators to connect their ERP again to the API that we offer. And again, that brings that these customers can report compliantly and can send over the open exchange networks. These integrators, of course, are specialized in our API solution. So if you have an ERP system and you like it to be connected to our API, please let us know, because then we can point you towards one of our preferred integrators. We asked our local customers in Malaysia, why did you choose for Storcove? Well, actually, the main reason many of them mentioned is the experience. And we have experience with e-invoicing over 9.5 years, so almost 10 years, doing so in 3 continents. So that is the US, that's Europe, and that's Asia. And we also connect these customers to many CTC countries, CTC being continuous transaction control, like Malaysia, in the future also Singapore, but also countries like India, Spain, Portugal, Poland, Italy. So many experiences with CTC, so the reporting to tax authorities already. As I explained, to the left, we support every global format. So from the data we connect to the JSON data, we can generate every format. Of course, in Malaysia, that's at this moment BusDoc and Malaysia Pint format. But if you send an invoice to Singapore or Japan, we will create SG Pint, JP Pint, and even further, when you send to the US, it would be UBL 2.3, Italy Fattura PA, and then France Facture X, and then Germany X Rechnung. So we create all these formats automatically, bringing that, especially for international companies, our solution is a real good solution, and that's why the companies choose our solution. As I explained, we have local support in Malaysia, normal office hours, and SLA also brings that we support outside the office hours. And what's well received is the sandbox environment. We have an environment where you can test freely. You can test as much as you want on the Open Peppol Test Network. And only when everything is ready and you're satisfied, that's the moment you will need to go to production. And that's the moment you sign a contract with us. The API documentation we learn from developers is very well documented. So step by step, we take developers through the API documentation and helping them with the implementations. Outside that, we have ticketing support, which is helpdesk at storecove.com, and special support for API connections, api@storecove.com. The special thing for the financial systems and the integrators we talked about is that we offer the possibility to get listed as a Peppol certified access point. And this we do, as you see here, by you purchase your own Open Peppol certificate with Open Peppol, which is peppol.org. And by doing so, we can activate your own Peppol certificate in the API, and you with your company name, so you being the financial system or the integrator, can be listed with Open Peppol as certified access point. And what we see is that for marketing purposes mainly, this is interesting because a lot of companies like to be in that list with Open Peppol, because it's a qualifier. And when a selection is made for a financial package, this is the list that companies look into. And the same certificate brings that the next step is that within Malaysia, you can apply to be accredited with MDEC. And then again, you will be visible on the MDEC list. Also for marketing purposes, but also to be compliant in Malaysia, this is important. Well, below you see one of the companies we work with for many years already in, for instance, Singapore, ABSS. They're quite satisfied with our solution. They're now also expanding in Malaysia. And like this, we have many other large customers that are working with our solution. And of course, at this moment, nearing the 1st of August date, there's more pressure on the market, but we're working fast with all sorts of companies to make that date. And we have availability for more companies to connect. So please feel free to approach us and we'll be happy to serve you. As I said, we work in many countries, but mainly in your region, Singapore, we're a market leader by number of Peppol registrations for 4 years already. In Malaysia, we were the first to, together with IBM, send an invoice through the country, an interoperable invoice. And this is already 4 years ago. So that was really the moment that Malaysia said, okay, we're capable of sending e-invoices. Let's start this whole process. And that's where MDEC and LHDNM really started. We learned from our customers that they choose Storco for actually 3 reasons. We offer volume packages. We offer an API, which is quite clear, and a sandbox environment. And we offer unlimited number of entities. So meaning that the companies that sign up to our solution can just connect all their customers at once. And within the same volume packages, which are for both sending and receiving, they can support their customers. So this is what they really appreciate. And this is both for sending and for Peppol e-invoicing. And as I said, when we can't deliver via Peppol, we'll send it via email. So we always deliver your invoice. So we would be really happy to help you further. Please reach out to our colleagues in Malaysia or to our head office in Amsterdam. And we will help you reach the date of 1st of August. Thank you very much and hope to speak to you soon.